Mike Litton was in a serious auto accident recently, and what is worse is he did not have any auto insurance. In this particular case, the police were not called. There was damage to both of the vehicles in the case of this accident. Mike hydroplaned down a hill and he busted his caliper, which caused him to have to use his emergency brakes. The only problem is these emergency brakes did not work, because on this particular day the roads were very wet and dangerous to be on. Mike made a move to wreck into the guardrail instead of going into traffic, which would have made things worse. However, when Mike did this, he ended up bouncing back onto the road and rear-ended a truck that was in front of him. The entire accident was completely Mike's fault, in this case though neither person had a cell phone on them. So neither of them called the cops, as mentioned previously. The driver of the other vehicle exchanged information with Mike. The only problem was that Mike noticed the insurance he was given was shown to be expired. Mike asked the guy for further information, but the guy said he could not find it. Now fast forward into the future and the guy calls back Mike with a high claim for total costs of repairs. Mike wants to settle this matter by paying the guy off, but he really does not want to have to buy the guy new parts when he feels they did not suffer that much damage. The other guy also had serious bumper damage as well as rear fender and tail light damage. Now Mike wants to know what actions he needs to take in order to get things right. He doesn't even know if the guy really ever had insurance. He wants to proceed further, but he is unsure about whether or not this would be a smart move. He is looking for further advice. The reality of the situation is this: Mike did not have insurance and he avoided a lot of trouble by not having the cops called. There is indeed a chance that the other guy did not have insurance, but this does not change the fact that Mike is still on the hook financially for the accident. Even though if he wanted to he could contest it and have a good chance of winning. Mike can also choose to meet up with the other guy again and ask to see the damages again just to feel better. He could also see if the other guy could get another estimate that might be lower. In any case, once an amount is agreed upon, Mike has to pay. If he does not pay, then the other person can take him to court to argue in front of a judge. Both parties are wrong in this case, and not getting a police report means that both sides could walk away with nothing. It is just in this case Mike feels he has more to lose. Do not take the chance, and make sure you are covered with auto insurance and uninsured motorist coverage. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.